Hey, they be calling me brazy the way that I slide, the way I hop out with that motherfucker fire. Niggas get stuck like a deer in the light, then I get to popping in the air and the mouth. If you talking about ass, I'ma drop in your nigga, then tell all his homies to get him out. If you think he can whoop me, that nigga that trippin', he must be on crack of that boy that fry. Bitch, I'm a beast, you know I be steppin', that's why I be talking my shit on my live. Mystical serious, you know he be serious, you can tell by the look in his motherfucking eyes. Bitch, you a pig in these motherfucking streets, and you must have forgot I'm a motherfucking lion. They say I'm a kid when it comes to this beef, why is that? Cause I fell in love with the slide. To all of my haters that said I would make it, I just tell all them niggas to form up a line. I get to tie my shoes and calling them out, then I get to move them down. To all of my haters that said I would make it, I just tell all them niggas to form up a line. I get to tie my shoes and calling them out, then I get to move them down. I might just hop out the drop of my Glock out. Know I'm roll, but I'm ready to rock out. Disrespect me, all my gang could get knocked out. When you was in school, I already had dropped out. I didn't have no choice. When mama would talk, I heard pain in the voice. That shit would hurt me, so I made a choice to go and go get it if it came to the worst. Now I run the streets like a motherfucking curse. You might get lost by just hearing this verse. I keep some shooters that's well on the alert. Bitch, I'm a gangster, you niggas is nerds. He talking guns but can't spell out the words. That shit that crazy, that boy no concern. I'm stepping on niggas like climbing the stairs. I got the aim, I be feeling like Curry. I just got a call from the plug, it's urgent. He say he need me to move all them birdies. He say the way that I trap, I deserve it. That's why I'm flexing and capping on purpose. But I keep that strap for them jackets that's lurking. Yeah. Hey, that's why I'm flexing and capping on purpose. But I keep the strap for them jackets that lurking. Yeah, I keep the strap for 2 things I despise is niggas and flies. Yeah, they both be the same, but one telling lies. And that's on the gang, I put that on the 5. You beefing with me, you won't make it alive. I got some dogs that'll slide like a sled, and I got some dogs that'll run in your eyes. That boy's a hoe, I'll make that boy cry if he find out I was fucking this bitch on the side, for real. Yeah, for real. That boy's a hoe, I'll make that boy cry if he find out I was fucking this bitch on the side. Yeah, hey. Hey, that boy is a hoe. I make that boy cry if he find out I was fucking his bitch on the side.
What's my favorite word?
Dice photos. Are you ready?
Let's shoot.
I think we got another one, man. Shout out to my nigga JG, man, on this motherfucker, man. Let's go on the motherfucker building. Being over squad, boss nigga, bitch, I'm the one. I hear that shit from the people. I got that glow like I'm Leroy. You can't compete, boy. I'm certified as a D-boy. I'm really serving the ether. I'm in your speaker. I give the rap game a seizure. They can't believe I'm the teacher. We finally made it. I know they mad and they hate it. So look what the world created. It don't amaze me. None of these niggas can fade me. Squash a nigga like some gravy. Fuck entertainment. Still trapping like the 80s. Calling plays Troy Aikman. Slanging bricks Tom Brady. Trap house X-rated. These niggas hustle lazy. These niggas be fugazi. 48 where they raised me. San Antonio where they made me. Chain looking like it's Vegas. Whip looking like a spaceship. Bricks looking like a glacier. Black Glock with the laser. Drop a nigga like a taser. Ain't nobody finna save you. We don't do no Power Rangers. Being no really dangerous. Jewelry game really stainless. We living life like we famous. Get money is contagious. Flip a brick and buy some acres. Throw a party with the Lakers. Sad spot at the neighbors. Designer dine in this Taylor. Fuck around and run for mayor. Cocaine look like mayo. I'ma need a bigger scale. Ain't no way to hide the smell. Fuck a nigga, oh well. I'ma send it through the mail. I mean, I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? As long as that motherfucker get to where it need to be and that motherfucking ratchet come back to where it's supposed to be at, then it's all good. But my nigga told me if I get on this bitch to run this hoe over, that's how I'm doing that motherfucking Mac truck. I live a trap life. They call it hard life. We living all right, cause we serving all white. I'm trapping all night. I'm serving all white. I had to get it straight out of the mud, cause I couldn't afford life. We couldn't afford no paper. Mama said we wasn't able. Now I just wish you was here, cause now I'm the one that's on paper. I had to put down the bell. I had to bring out the scales. I had to cop me a brick, then bring out the pots and the whisk. Watch how I run it, like a demon when it's gunning. You can feel it in your stomach. Switch up the gears. I've been waiting for some years to give them what they want to hear. Check out the glare. VVS is in my ear. I can hear you loud and clear. Now look at the drip. Diamonds wet like a whale. Got me coming up for air. Please do not stare. I might think you want smoke and start to clearing out the air. Bitch, I'm a dog. Read the sign on the fence. That motherfucker safe and well. You know how I'm rocking. Snatch the plug out the socket. Hog a nigga, charge barking. Then hold a nigga like tamales. I ain't really with the line. I'm the hardest on the island. Even if I had diamonds, you wouldn't even catch me smiling. Dying in the jungle wildin', moving slow like a koala. I ain't playing by my dollar. Pockets fat me, they first future, trying to get a distribution, cause I can really see the future. Mama told me to pursue it, like Nike, just do it. So I came in the game and I blew it. I mean, what the fuck you niggas know? I mean, what they was thinking? I mean, you thought I was just playing when I came to this motherfucker? Like now, nigga, now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, what the fuck? A lot of jibber jabber and all that. Hell no, nigga, not me. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Mexico. You know. Fuck you mean. Mexico. Yeah. I'm feeling like Gohan. The way I be mopping these niggas. Side step and rock me a nigga. Overhand quick, then I drop me a nigga. Say, look at my form. In the kitchen straight whipping this dish. This the reason we getting these figures. This the reason we fucking you bitches. Yeah, I'm in my zone now. I'm the motherfucking face of the tone now. All you weak ass rappers move along now. They done let me out the cage, now I'm home now. How you niggas claiming king of the city when you ain't from the city? Little nigga better tone down. How you niggas claiming king of the city when you ain't from the city? Little nigga better pipe down. Say these niggas hoes, yo. This is the year they expose, yo. We in the trap with them bows, yo. We really moving them lows, yo. Really cooking up crack on the stove, yo. Really serving these fiends through the hole, yeah. Had to cut off some homies they told, yeah. Had to cut off some homies they told, yeah. Say let's tell the truth, yeah. I make it do what it do, yeah. Ever since I came up in the game, I've been stepping on rap niggas' throats. I'm the wolf of these niggas to go. Big bad wolf. Ain't that what they claim? Little nigga, what hood is you from? We from. What set do you bang? Never seen them niggas is strange. On the east, you know it get dangerous. That's why niggas don't come around playing. Niggas hop out with choppers and spraying. Half a bitch nigga running and praying. He running. Calling for God. Hollering and screaming for help. Just like a broad, yeah. Just like a motherfucking bitch, yeah. I powered up off a split, yeah. Now I be serving these bricks, yeah. I ride around with the stick, yeah. I keep a Glock with the dick, yeah. When I squeeze it, I know I won't miss, yeah. I keep a Glock with a dick, yeah. If I squeeze it, I know I won't miss. I'ma shoot at your motherfucking head. You heard what I motherfucking said. Slide a nigga just like he a sled. Fit his bitch ass up with his leg. Boom, 4 shots to the head. To make sure his bitch ass dead, yeah. Then back to the trap, yeah. But we really stacking the bread, yeah. We gotta go get it, we gotta go get it. I gotta go flip it, I gotta go flip it. I jump in the kitchen, I really be whipping, I really be whipping. These niggas be tripping, I'm really about business. Really about business. Standing on business. I'm standing on business. You niggas be playing. Them niggas be playing. Better get you some business. Better get you some business. Like for real, like nigga really living when I'm rapping, and when I'm rapping, I'm really living like this. Like ain't nobody playing with y'all, ain't nobody sitting here trying to pretend and like do this shit for like the gram and for the book and shit. Nigga, this shit real life. Nickel.
Yeah. Nigga, what it is, nigga? Nigga, what's poppin'? Big B's, heavy H, nigga. You know what it is, nigga. Everything poppin' over here. Motherfucker, how you coming? Better get that understood. Better represent your set. Better holla at your hood. My nigga, that's off top. You know how them dogs coming. We be hunting in the hood. We'll have the laws running. Motherfucker, how you coming? Better get that understood. Better represent your set. Better holla at your hood. My nigga, that's off top. You know how them dogs coming. We be hunting in the hood. We'll have the laws running. That's the dog call. All my dogs out, tatted up with dog paws. Ain't breaking no laws, flamed up from head to toe. Got my flag out for show. I keep my head on the foe, but just for a hater. 5'9", down a hunter, straight loose off the chain, attacking any nigga who steps up to my door, man. MOB up on my arm, Diver Heights up on my chest, dog bar up on my face. I had to make a nigga rest. Now move to all my troops, 59 gun salute, flag around my face. I hit the mic when I touch the booth. Now move to all my troops, 59 gun salute, flag around my face. I hit the mic when I motherfucker, how you coming? Better get that understood. Better represent your set. Better holla at your hood. My nigga, that's off top. You know how them dogs coming. We be hunting in the hood. We'll have the laws running. Motherfucker, how you coming? Better get that understood. Better represent your set. Better holla at your hood. My nigga, that's off top. You know how them dogs coming. We be hunting in the hood. We'll have the laws running. You can catch me with my dogs, picking back being boom. Player made niggas that ain't scared to turn them house loose. Show you how this fight feel. Lock jaw, shake a nigga. If it get too deep off in these streets, then we'll break it down. May 5th, that's the day when dogs always celebrate. Fuck around and throw a 360 and put you on your cake. But you gon' have to earn that, just like I earned mine. Put your ass up in that and tell you that it's crunch time. Enough for the beat code. Let's get back to the streets where my dogs grind hard. So the whole town can eat. Can't forget my beat queen. Rapping like she supposed to. Disrespect her if you want, then I'm gonna have to fold you. I ain't trying to play no games and I ain't trying to hear none. Hunt a gang up in this bitch and I leave a nigga numb. Can't forget my niggas who ripping for that root game. Disrespect them if you want and watch us break them off. Okay, you coming. You know how I'm coming, nigga. Better get that understood. Big real shit, nigga. 16, 14, nigga. No leave, nigga. Better holla at your hood. Big B's heavy. Yeah, nigga. Know my nigga that's so top. 16, 12, you know how them dogs come. Now the 282 shit, man. Yeah, in the hood. Let's go, let's go. Start this topic, man. Let's start this old topic, man.
Only make decisions when my stomach is full or my balls are empty.
In case y'all didn't hear that.
I only make decisions when my stomach is full or my balls are empty. I only make decisions when my stomach is full or my balls are empty.
Tone that down just a little bit. A lot of feedback here. Trying to find out where that's coming from. Well, let's get it started, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Today's topic is looking at the science behind grandmother's one of grandma's tidbits that they used to give the women on how to keep their man. The science of it, behind GMA's wisdom. Keep his belly full and his balls empty. Keep his belly full and his balls empty. A lot of fucking feedback. Is that better? Much better. All right. Finally got rid of the feedback. Man, that was getting on my nerves. My last nerve, too. I ain't got but like 3 or 4 left. But anyway. Keeping his balls empty and his stomach full. Now, that sounds quite vulgar. Sounds like a vulgar statement, honestly. Man, I mean, I understand how it may be taken as such. However, I don't believe it should be taken on the surface level. What I mean by that? Well, let's see. See if I can get this going here. See if I can get this going. There we go. Got a little bit of, I get the rotation going on here. Will it rotate for me? It's gonna act up. It's gonna act up. Of course it's gonna act up because I'm trying to rotate it. Lock on, lock off.
Okay, maybe I need to pull some up first. Let's go. Let's go into the search bar. Let's see. Let's start off with what I know people be wanting to go straight into the Mr. Nasty Time talk first. Let's talk about how many times should a man release? How often should a man ejaculate? That let's see. What does that one say? That's not the study on it. So we'll go back to the search bar. Might help if I know how to operate this goddamn iPhone. Sorry, people. Like I say, we are learning how to fly this plane. Learn how to build the plane while we try to fly it at the same time. So, and of course, back to the search bar again. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, how do I get to the Google? Let's see. Google search. Sorry, y'all. I'm an Android user, not an iPhone user. Me and Steve Jobs ain't never been friends. So, and of course, they're going to send me to Google Maps, which is definitely not where I was trying to go. Thanks a lot. That did not. Bastard child. Of course. Of course. I can't win sometimes. Just my luck. Luck of the game. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Now we're at the Google search bar. How many times should a man? I'm looking for a specific study that was done. Ah, there it is. Okay, here's a European urology study of the ejaculations of 32,000 men. Now, it says that the number should be about 21 times a month. Now, it says some men may comfortably ejaculate once a day, which that'd be more. And some may also do it more than multiple times. The thing I was taught, or I was told, is that a man every man, should he live long enough, will live long enough to develop prostate cancer. This was taught to me by my freshman biology teacher, my freshman year of college. First lecture. I went to an all men school. And the way it was broken down is that sperm is basically in constant production every day for men. It is basically a carcinogen to men also, a cancer causing agent. So we're filling up a sack every day, whether we let it out, or whether we release it or not. Well, our professor said that the only way to stave that off is to have a healthy sex life or a healthy masturbation life. I don't think anybody or any man goes into a relationship with a woman with the idea that he's going to have to be manually releasing himself. Likewise, at the same time, I don't think any woman goes into a relationship that her man is going to be going to other women to release. However, most women I know, I think most women worldwide would rather that their man just be with them. But when you require monogamy, you have to be ready to, or you require a man to be monogamous. I'm going to say it the way I like to say it, make my own words up. You have to be pornographous. What does that mean? That means if you're requiring your man to put his Johnson up, you have to be equally ready to put the punani out. Meaning, not just when you want it, not just when you ain't got a headache, not just when you ain't sleepy, but when he needs it or he wants it. Because he does have a biological urge that makes him want to do these things. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, well, he should have enough discipline for this, that, and the third. There is a certain level of discipline that a man should have. However, when you put it into play and you go into exact biology and remember that we are animals, the male sperm is a reproductive cell. The woman's egg is a reproductive cell. There's various changes that go through both bodies in the production, um, preparation of, and cycle of those cells. Woman's body, when you're having a cycle, which is basically the purge of that said cell and all the lining, puts a woman through a kind of tumultuous time hormonally, physically, for about 7 days. Then when you add in the 3 to 5 days that she's going to be extremely aroused and horny because other hormones are being released right afterwards, because she's going to be heightened, because she's going to be ovulating, getting ready to drop another egg to wait for said sperm cell. So if you add those days up, it's like 12 days, so roughly half a month. So one cell throws a woman's body off, mind and body, for 14 days, for half a month. Well, you have to be subjective and objective and think, what possibly could billions of reproductive cells that are being produced, created, formed, lubricated, equipped, as they say, as I say, tanks are getting filled up with men every day, billions of them every day. What type of effect would those hormones be for a man? It's going to be an urge. going to be, I mean, have you ever seen a man that hasn't had none in a long time and you can visibly tell he hasn't had any? Angry, anxious, nervous, quick to fight, or maybe even depressed, some guys. The old ways, the old wisdoms that grandmothers used to have and grandfathers used to have used to say, hey, your grandmother would tell you, hey, tell a young woman, hey, when you marry this man, you feed him, take care of him, and don't let him leave the house hungry or horny. Specifically, if you want him to come home. Those things were based in our biology, not just, oh, shouldn't just want to have to please no man. No, I mean, he can't take a week off and not go to work and pay the bills, else both of y'all will be homeless. So it comes to play that if you want to keep your man healthy, you would want to help him out. Now, a lot of people are, oh, yeah, that's why y'all be cheating and this, that, and the third, and y'all making all these excuses for cheating. This, that, that. Well, biologically, he can. Well, let's flip it this way. Biologically, a woman can get pregnant. She can't get pregnant for 9 more months. That man can impregnate countless women in those 9 months. So biologically, he's not. Now, we're just saying biologically, we're not saying his mental. Biologically, he's not monogamous. But if you're acquiring monogamy, you have to be able to subsidize that. Else you're going to end up in a situation where he's going to get you some help. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna put him in a situation where he's gonna want to go and get you some help. Now, the difference between men and women is a lot of times when those situations is a woman will beg and beg for a man to change and do what what I'm saying, satisfy her. Men typically will tell you a couple times, and then they're gonna figure it out. They're figuring it out. Might not be what way you want them to figure it out. They're not going to tell you much times. Like, you have situations where a husband is begging his wife to have sex, begging like, baby, please, can I get a quickie right quick? Oh, I had a headache. The baby's crying. He's not going to hear too many excuses too long before he's like, okay, well, I need to take care of this myself. Then a lot of times, well, you need to take care of it yourself. Well, no, I don't need to take care of myself. When we became a union, taking care of me became your job, and taking care of you is my job. Old folks knew this. The new younger folks, I don't know what kind of selfish crap y'all got going on out there. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's very weird to me. Like, I come from a generation where the guys know how to cook, because a lot of times we was at home by ourselves because daddy wasn't there, so, and mama had to work, so there wasn't nobody there to cook for us, so we had to learn how to cook. You got people that complain like, "Oh, you cooking for no man unless I'm married to him." I mean, well, how the heck you expect to get married to him? You think he's gonna marry you to do some job that you ain't even showed that you could do before he married you? All of a sudden, you're gonna start doing the job. It's not how that works. But yeah, that's just not how it works. It has to be upfront reciprocation. And people like, well, what if he's just my boyfriend and this, that, and that? Okay, well, if he's just your boyfriend and you ain't never had sex with nobody else, he gotta wait till you get ready till you ready to do it. I mean, he gotta wait anyway, but I mean, I'll tell you, if you put a man in that situation and he weighs out the facts of the situation and the logic, and he's like, well, damn, she done had 2, 3 kids, but she want me to wait till marriage. He's not gonna stick around. He's not gonna wait, put up with none of that. He's gonna go and find you some help. He might like you enough to where he will find you some help and just use the help on the side till you figure out what you're gonna do. But no able-bodied man is gonna really just sit back and just go monk mode just because you said so. Trust me, I know this. I know it for a fact. After 45 years of life, I've seen it all. Being next door to a barbershop, I've heard it all. Been next door to a barbershop 15 years now, my business. I've heard it all. There's nothing that you ladies can think of that men don't talk about amongst each other. We might not tell the person that we're talking to your names, identify you, or no crap like that. But the scenarios, oh, they get ran down. I know it's a lot of times why people don't be liking when I talk because they be like, you don't be waking them niggas up. Well, I mean, at some point they got to be woke up because if they don't get woke up, they're going to keep being non-productive because they are non-inspired. Men have to be inspired, ladies. And the selfishness is a very the selfishness that goes out to where y'all don't reciprocate the same thought process of feelings that we think or we feel. Like y'all don't even think about the way we think or feel. Is the level of selfishness is ridiculous. It's astronomical. Let's see. Yeah, it's really kind of it's really crazy. Really crazy. I'll maybe tell you some stories later. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do a couple segments of story time. Talk about some of the stories of my life, some of the stories of some of my friends, some of the stories of some of the guys that I've talked to at my shop and at the barbershop. No names though. I ain't telling nobody's business. And yeah, well, it's a nice short one. Go ahead and end this and get on up out of here. Y'all have a good night. See you later.